guys, I wanted to give you an overview of a few pre-warm-up, warm-up stretches, and dynamic warm-up movements that we want you to do before you start a workout with us, whether it be small group personal training or boot camp. So what I like to start with is wrist stretching. So most people work at a desk all day and their hands are in this fixed position just from having to type and use a mouse and stuff like that. So the wrist can get kind of tight and sore. So then when you come into a boot camp at 6 o'clock after work and you go right into push-ups, it's really stressful for the wrist to have to be in this forced position. And we found that if we include just 1 to 2 minutes of wrist stretching before a boot camp, for example, which puts a lot of stress on the wrist, that wrist pain and injuries have decreased or completely just been eliminated altogether. So I'm going to go over just the 3 that we do. These are very basic, and you can do these at your desk. They're just super simple. So first of all, we start with both hands flat to the floor here, fingers spread out. The entire hand is going to be in contact with the floor. You're just going to gently lean forward, lock your elbows out. So all I'm doing is just leaning forward till I feel a stretch right up into this area. The second exercise that we do is you just flip over the tops of the hands to the floor very gently and just press down. Same thing, kind of lean back while maintaining contact to the floor with the top part of the hand. And so the next one is going to flip your hands around, fingertips in towards you, and the inside of your elbows are going to be facing out. Lock the elbows out, lean back. And this one, you'll feel all the way up into the forearms, biceps, and shoulders, depending on how tight you are. So we typically recommend that you hold each one of these positions for 30 to 60 seconds. Another one that's optional that we like to include also is to take all 4 fingers, just like this, lock that arm, and gently pull back. The key word is gently with all of this stuff, and I just switch hands, because your hands do a lot of work throughout the day that you don't really realize. And then, like I said, when you come into a class and we're doing, several sets of push-ups, and you're putting a lot of stress in this position on your wrists, it can take its toll, and you can suffer some pain and just some kind of tweaky feeling in the wrists. And over time, they will adapt to push-ups and stuff like that. So it's not that you shouldn't be doing it, but it's a little uncomfortable in the beginning. But including these particular exercises that I just showed you really prepare the wrists for push-ups and other things. So include them in your work week during the day. If you sit at a desk and you're typing a lot or you're using a mouse, it really can help decrease the possibility of getting carpal tunnel and just feeling tension and pain in the wrist. So anyway, check those out. Those are our pre-warm-up, warm-up wrist stretches. Thanks for watching.